Hello everybody, welcome back to another video again. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe and share with a friend to do the same. And we really appreciate your help if you do so. Let's get to some stimulus talk today. We have the Republican Party that's still trying to pull the rope a little bit longer and longer and longer on the stimulus because they still don't want to come to an agreement when there will be a stimulus package and how much money it will be. As far as I understand, Mitch McConnell really don't want to get to that $2 trillion mark. He really wants to stick to that $1 trillion mark. But still, Nancy Pelosi, she don't want to hear those kind of numbers because she think it's important to get money for everything right now. As of right now, we have more cases than anybody else. We have more people died than anybody else. We have more job loss than anybody else. Pretty much in the entire world, I can say. Because we have 144,000 people infected yesterday was reported. That's been infected in a day. Think about it. 144,000 people infected in one day. That means before the end of the month, we might see 200,000 people infected in a day. So that means in 5 days, we will have 1 million people infected in this thing. This gets serious, guys. It's not a joke, but those politicians still playing the political game. They still can't see that we are at the end of the tunnel. We almost lost. We just an inch to get lost in this thing. Because the thing is, people still take this very lightly, and people think we have a normal life, and I don't think we're gonna have a normal life for another 2 years at least. Even though they come up with a vaccine to help, even they find any kind of vaccine to help with this crisis, I still don't think we're gonna be able to come back to normal life in another 2 years because Pfizer have a vaccine that they're working on right now that's like 90% effective. Again, I'm not sure if this is gonna be coming out at the end of the year or beginning of next year because it's a long process and it's to go through the health department. All those scientists need to have the input into the vaccine before they can just give it to people. And again, if they have it available, I don't know if you're watching this video right now, if you think it's necessary to get a vaccine as soon as it come out, let me know in the comment down below. But for me, maybe it might not be a good idea because vaccine have a lot of side effect. And when you get a vaccine for the first time, you don't know what's gonna happen to your body next. So just go ahead and take a vaccine right away. Might not be a good idea. So maybe you should wait a little bit and see what it does and what kind of efficiency this vaccine can provide, especially to coronavirus, because this coronavirus thing, it's a deadly virus. It's affecting a lot of part of your body, especially your lungs. And just taking a vaccine like this can mess up a lot of things in your health. So I'm not a doctor and I'm not a health advisor. I don't want to tell people what to do, but I just keep that to myself. But when it comes to the stimulus, the virus is getting worse, people is getting more sick, and people is dying more. But they still haven't want to come to an agreement. They still don't want to agree on a package where we really need it the most. There's one of the Democrats, Chuck Schumer. He's one of the he's a big lead in the Democrat Party. He said that those people really need to put this political thing and decide and really serve the American people, really serve people that's in need right now. We really need to put down all those negotiating thing that doesn't even make any sense, and to come with some kind of help for everybody. We really do need help. Right now, a stimulus package is overdue. It's been almost 8 months in this thing, and we only get one little check. Come on now, really? America supposed to be the best, supposed to be the first country in the entire world, supposed to be the more caring and loving country, and the leaders that's in this country, they seems not to be care too much about individual. They really care about the economy the most, instead of caring about human health. That's how I can see it. Because right now, if you have 144,000 people infected in a day, you should be thinking about lockdown. As a fact, there's one of the scientists that called for at least 4 to 6 weeks lockdown nationwide. And I think that's important because 100, this thing was 103,000 cases a couple days ago. Now it comes to 120. Now it's 140. Before you know, it's gonna be 200,000. And maybe in one neighborhood, you don't know how many people are infected in that neighborhood. You don't know how many people are infected in your job, and everyday living. So they should be thinking about getting to get to a discussion to shut down again. I think shut down, it's important, it's necessary to protect human life. It's a lot of people already dying this thing, and more people has been infected. That means when you have more people infected, it's just attracting more people to dead, because people that can survive this, people that cannot survive in this. So it's a serious thing, but we still haven't have a leader to step up and say, you know what, we have to do something for the people. We have to create ways to protect them. This is what's happening, and I really don't understand what's happening in this country right now, because even though there was an election going on, and it's a talking about election every day, election now, the election, it's over. Well, what about us, the people? We are the people that needed help. We needed you right now. That's exactly why we vote for you to put you in office, is to serve us as individual when we needed help the most. But it doesn't seems to be that's gonna be a smooth thing during this pandemic. Even up to now, President Trump still don't want to do any kind of transition to the president-elect Joe Biden, because he still think the election was a fraud. It's like it's a lot going on. So, but they're still talking stimulus. They still think we need a stimulus. I do believe we will get one at the end of the year, even it's before Christmas. But I don't see anything happening right now. There's no. The other day they had a little talk about stimulus, but they still don't come with a number. They don't come with a deadline when it's gonna be approved or something. So definitely we will see that coming. We don't know when, but we're expecting it before the end of the year. So let me guys know in the comment down below. Do you think it's important to do a lockdown again? Or do you think we should have a mask and still doing what we're doing right now? Because it doesn't seem like what we're doing right now it's working properly. Because we go to work, some people go to work, some people go in the normal activities, and people still infected, people still sick. And before they was take it very seriously, not anymore. So your life it's in danger. Do you think it's important to do another shutdown, or you think it's important to just keep having a mask whenever you want, like the president was encourage everybody to do? You can wear a mask when it's necessary, and I think a mask is necessary until you go to bed, because this thing it's a killing virus. It's killed a lot of people already, and we know it, and we see it happening in front of our eyes. So find a way to protect yourself, your family, your kids, your loved one, your neighbors, and such. It's so important to do the right thing during this pandemic. It's not going away yet, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for that vaccine. So if it's gonna work, and we'll see how far it can get. That's what I had for you all tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I will let you all know what's happening with the stimulus package and the update. I will definitely let you all know. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. I will see you all on the next video. Thank you.